Hello, happy Ruby Tuesday. How are we? I'm spectacular. I almost was sick though. I swear to God, every time I come into my own home and I walk through my luscious garden and magical unicorn laden splendor, of which is outside of my back room, is always something to distract me from getting home and getting right to bed like I should have done after Sunday, because I already completed a very full weekend, highlights of which we'll run through momentarily. But I came home to my backyard and there is there's always something spectacular going on that's well lit. An international crew gathers from time to time, people that went to some of the best schools, some of people maybe that didn't but just have the best hearts, and it's always fun. But I was out there too long and in the cold, and so I got a scratchy throat. But I got rid of that thanks to vitamin C. As in vitamin see you later, germs. Well, other things that you need to know are that I'm really liking work. It's going well. Last week and this week I have kicked no shortage of asses. So good times there. I'm enjoying making money so much that I'm thinking about other ways to make money. And these are some of the fun ideas that I had. One of these ideas I got from my roommate, who's a fit model, because she's a writer-director, and sometimes before you've been discovered, you have to still pay your electricity bills. And this is how she does it. And I thought that because there's really no demand for me as a model, except when I was a ballerina, I was going to corner my own market of the model market. And that was to be a silhouette model. Because of my pronounced nose, you just would not believe the shadows that you get. And I think that's also something that you can do at night, which would fit into my current work schedule, because I think you get a lot of good shadows at night. Well, other harebrained ideas you need to be aware of are I reconnected with someone from high school who is now rolling large over in Big Sky Country. And that reminded me of how much I love to chop wood. And I thought, how can I do that and still keep this awesome job I'm loving? And that was that maybe I could just chop wood for a few select clients. And I thought I might call that company Couture. Place your orders now. Because I think I'd just put the pink leather gloves on a couple nights a week and whack out some wood would be really fun. You can come pick it up. You can meet some of the people in my backyard, pet the unicorns. It's good times. Well, there was a great festival this weekend that I attended and participated in a big way. This was the Festival of St. Geordie. A Festival of St. Geordie that is a Catalonian festival. Those geniuses. In this festival, you exchange books and flowers, which was, I enjoy both of those. And apparently so do a lot of my friends. We had a beautiful and gracious hostess, and everyone brought a book. People put thought and time into their books that they brought. They put thought and time into their flowers. I used a knife outside. I brought mine fresh. It smelled good. I also brought the book. My book was The Best Beloved Poems of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. And you're supposed to write down the passage, that influenced you most from the book, your name, and the reason that you were giving it away. And so my inscription was, Hruby Mares, St. Geordie's Day, 2010. This book was given to me by my grandma Honey. The following passage I used to hold against the rest of the book. Enjoy. And that passage, which I was actually not such a big fan of, is Thine alabaster cities gleam, undimmed by human tears. What kind of a city does that sound like? It sounds like a racist and ambivalent city. And I don't care for it. So I gave it away. And I'm hoping that I helped someone else see some of the subliminal harm that maybe we've been brainwashed with, and maybe some of those Fox News watchers are being brainwashed with. Just kidding. I'm not going to make any overt or religious statements here, except about Franco and America the Beautiful. Hruby, I am an equal opportunity offender. What can I tell you? I will also tell you that what also helped getting better was having a job I love, because I couldn't wait to get back in there. Show off this cute outfit. Okay, you want to see what got a lot of high fives today? Buttoned all the way up. This was my Grandma Hruby's. These Via Spiga heels. This is also a shoe I bought multiple pairs of because it's amazing. Can you see this? It's got this action at the front. It's a black pump, I know, but it does a good job. The toe shape, the built-in platform, the comfort. I could knock out a trade shoe of those guys, okay? Could also probably run a mile with a book in my head in them. Well, that's that. I'm going to go cast some shadows and maybe chop some wood. But I'll tell you what I won't be doing, because I'm off the clock, and that will be reviewing federal tax law. Bonsoir. Happy Ruby Tuesday. If you are like the rest of the world, you'll be celebrating this not on Tuesday. And for that, I say keep on being a rebel. Happy Ruby Tuesday.